We're in the booth of NC Star. Now, let me tell you a little bit about that. I've seen their products for years, and I've seen them. They were so low priced, I was thinking, how good could they be, you know? And then when we were doing the AR project, I got one of their do everything AR barrel, forend, et cetera, wrenches. I think I paid 17 bucks for them. Now, you know, you can buy them other places for 80, 90 bucks. I don't know, you know, if you're going to be building 30, 40, 50 of these guns a month, you may want to spend $100 on a wrench. But if you're building as many as most of us do, which is maybe a dozen a year, if that, or taking your guns apart to swap barrels, I don't know how good it has to be. It's perfect for what it is. Any event, let me introduce you to Rich and to Dave. These young men are the designers here at NC Star, and they have a number of really cool things you're going to like, and the price is absolutely right. So, Dave, Rich, go ahead.
We got a few new items we want to show you this year, Jack. First, I want to start with the universal pistol rear sight removal tool.
This is what really caught my eye out at the range.
Yeah, this one's pretty neat. We're pretty happy with it. So what we have here is a rear sight tool that will remove just about any sight. Any sight off of semi-automatic pistol sights.
Rear sights.
Rear sights only. Correct.
Right.
So we've used these with Glocks, Smith & Wessons, Springfields, you name it, we've done it. And what we have here, the device has 4 points of contact. You have 2 points here that hold the sides of the slide, and a riser here that'll lift the slide to the pusher. Fourth point of contact here, and I'll spin it around here so you can see. This is the part that actually moves the slide. So you just spin this handle here, you get it to push the slide right off. It comes with a nice carry case and 5 different bushings, so you can use it for any slide.
So that takes care of vertical sights and Glock slanted sights and all of that. It pushes them all out.
That's correct.
I got to tell you, this is a nice, heavy feeling tool. Now tell them the price.
Retail on this is $59.
60 bucks, okay? We all know what these things cost, anywhere from $1.50 to $3.50. A lot of money. And we're going to do a test on this later on this year in the shop, and you'll see how good this is. You will not believe it. Now let's move on to the one that really caught our eyes before and made our jaw drops, including Gene Shuey's.
It's called our Mag Popper, and it's our Glock magazine assembly tool. So it's constructed of steel for long-term durability. It's got a couple cool features. We have a hole here on the side, so you can hang it on a keychain.
Right.
It's got a 1/4 inch drive. The device spins around here, so it's easy to conceal. It also has a bottle opener.
Every gunsmith needs something for an adult beverage at the end of the day.
Absolutely.
And this actually holds the 1/4 inch hex bits and things, so if you need it to use a bit or something.
That's correct.
Okay. Now show us the be-all, end-all here.
Okay, this is what's really neat about it. So you swing out the arm here. It's got a little hook there.
Yep.
Take the hook, you stick it in the takedown hole.
On the Glock magazine.
That's correct.
Which are a royal pain to take off the base pads on.
That's right. That's right. And you simply grab it with one hand, squeeze. That's it.
So they're not a royal pain with these.
Nope. Just pops right off.
So, and this doesn't wreck the hole like when you put a punch in and yank it off.
That's
right.
right.
You don't have to have the pliers that you're gripping the sides and try and force the thing off. You just grab it and pop it off.
That's right. It pops off just a little bit, so you capture the spring so it's not flying out.
That's always a good thing, because most of us are getting too old to be doing the gunsmith crawl anymore.
That's right.
Wow, this is fantastic. And what's that going to go for?
Retail on this is $12.99.
Everybody that uses a Glock, has a Glock, works on Glocks, you've got to have one of these. That's fantastic. And as long as we're talking Glocks, what else do we have here?
We have our new Glock Pin. And it's not actually a pen, it's a tool.
Really?
Yes, it's made of aluminum, so it's very, very durable. And all you do is remove these caps here.
Ooh, I know what that is.
That's a Glock takedown pin, right?
Right, 3/30 seconds punch.
Yes,
all
sir.
right.
On the other side, front sight removal tool.
And it looks to me like we have a magnet in there.
Yes, sir. Capture that nut.
Oh,
You don't want to lose that little nut.
that's outstanding.
Now there's one more thing.
Oh, really?
When you put the cap on, cover the front sight tool.
Yeah.
You don't want to lose your cap, so we threaded this end of the other cap to capture it. So when you're using your pin punch, it's all captured and ready to use.
This is really outstanding. Well, that's another thing. And the price on this is going to be?
Retail on this is going to be about $9.99.
All right, something else you're going to have. You go to the range, you do whatever you're going to do. You got to have one of these in your pocket along with your handy dandy mag base pad remover. All right, your turn, Rich. What do we got?
What we got here is our NC Star Vism flip dot sight for the Glock MOS system. What we have here is a reflex sight that pops up when you press the button and it automatically turns on. And what we'll do is it'll fit the Glock MOS slides, and also what we'll include a spacer or an adapter plate for the Glock slides that have the RMR cut, or any other firearm slide that has RMR cut. This should mount directly to it.
So show us that button again, because I don't think anybody saw how that popped up.
It's got a rectangular button right here. Just depress it, pops on, turns on. When you close it, it turns off.
Wow, that's great. So you can't forget to turn it off.
No.
Wow, that's fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
That's really nice. Price on that's going to be?
We're still finalizing the pricing, but we're targeting $149.99, about thereabouts.
About $1.50.
Yeah.
All right, cool. And what else we got over here?
What we have here is our new red dot that has a dual power source. It has a solar cell on top. It can operate the red dot via sunlight. We also include a battery, a AA battery, and it's got an electronic control panel here. And when you turn it on, we have an indicator light here to let you know that you're running on battery power.
So, but during the day when you're out in the sunlight, the battery's not being used at all.
Right.
Wow, that's fantastic. And price on this is going to be?
Price on this is about $89.99.
Because we all forget to turn those off and get stuck with dead batteries all the time.
Exactly.
But Rich and Dave here, and I'll let them tell you, who designs all the stuff here?
We got a great R&D team. I'm the R&D manager. I got a couple of engineers, and Dave also helps out with coming up with these new products, very innovative designs and whatnot.
These guys are really enthusiastic. I got to tell you, they keep coming up with really great parts. And the more I see them, the more impressed I am, no matter what the price is. And when you consider what the price is, I don't see how you can go wrong. So I have an invite to visit them over at their place in City of Industry, which isn't that far from me when I'm down in Southern California, and I'm going to take them up on it. So guys, thank you very much.
Thank you, Jack.
Appreciate it.
Thank you. Appreciate you.